Here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
Appreciate it. That is entirely too much. Actually, it was perfect. Thank you very much for it. Delta, what's that? What's that? That's what I've learned so far. I had 2 lessons, and that's what the voice teacher taught me. Those said to, what's that flower? That's all I've gotten. And because we're doing a musical today, so I've had a couple of lessons, and so before we start the musical, I have a few announcements to make. Please, no flash photography. Also, turn off your cell phones and pagers, and turn off your judgment. Here's what I found. People like musicals. People love musicals. They like singing, they like dancing. Most of all, they like jazz hands. And since people like musicals, celebrities are getting in on this stuff and figuring out ways to make money. Oprah has a musical on Broadway. She has The Color Purple, which is doing very, very well for her. Jerry Springer had his own musical, and I think it was called Jerry and the Amazing Technicolor Chair Fight. And there are rumors that actually the Donald is in talks to have his own Broadway show, Trump the Musical. And I've written a song I'm submitting, and it goes, "You're fired!" And I haven't written the rest, but that's it. So I figured, if they can do it, then, why can't I? Our show is already kind of like a musical. We have music, and I dance every day. I don't really sing. I have a trained voice, but I save it for my nightclub engagements. But the thing that happens in musicals is they'll be talking. That's what I love about musicals. People will just be talking, and for no reason, they just break into a song. They'll just all of a sudden, like, right now, I'd start talking to you like this, but there's no music, and they don't do it a cappella. So there's usually, like, music that accompanies, it starts playing. And I thought, where does the music suddenly come from? Is there a band hiding in the bushes? Now I'm singing about everything that's happening. I probably should have gone to rehearsals, or at least one. They told me I'm gonna have to sing some high notes. That's gotta hurt. Anyway, most songs rhyme, but I don't know the words to this song. Like, right now, I'm supposed to rhyme something with romance. Or was it chance? Possibly my brother Vance. Oh wait, now I know. It rhymes with dance. Composer and conductor Eben Schletter is over there today. Eben! Eben is actually the guy, when I did my interpretive dance for HBO, I called him and I described what I wanted, and he wrote the music for the interpretive dance. And we brought him back to help us here today. And if you're wondering when we got the idea of doing Ellen the Musical, Kristen Chenoweth was on the show in January. She has an incredible singing voice. She was the original Glinda, the Good Witch from Broadway hit Wicked. And if you're in Los Angeles, by the way, do yourself a favor, July 9th, go see Kristen at the Greek Theater. And anyway, so she was on our show, and she gave me some singing lessons, and this is what she taught me.
Breathe from your hoo-hoo. I mean, no.
I'm feeling something in my hoo-ha, I'll tell you that later. So I still don't know what Kristen means by hoo-hoo, but I think I'm ready to sing anyway. In fact, I'm gonna warm up my pipes right now. Just hold on one second. Okay. Everything on the show is going to be musical. The viewers send us in pictures all the time, and we thought it might be fun to set them to music. So please enjoy our new segment we call Picture Juxtaposition.
Picture juxtaposition. Picture juxtaposition. This one, now look at this one. When you look at this, you think of something.
But this one makes you think of something else.
Put them both together, see what happens. Picture
Juxtaposition.
this one.
Now look at this one. This one seems to have a certain quality.
That one has a rather different hair. Put them both together, see what happens. Juxtaposing pictures is fun. Picture juxtaposition, yeah!
It's a catchy tune. You'll be humming it all the way home. So one person who's going to enjoy singing today is Eileen Rizzo. She had a crazy dream to be in the musical, and with the help of our friends at American Express, she's part of our cast today. And here's what happened when we surprised her on the show. Dear Ellen, my crazy dream is to sing and dance in a Broadway musical. I've always wanted to be in the spotlight for just a minute, but I've never had the opportunity. I have a very demanding job as a high-risk labor and delivery nurse, and I think this would be a great way to just completely let loose. Here's the thing, we're not going to get you on Broadway, and we don't have time for you to sing today, but
Okay.
you heard us talk about Ellen the Musical.
Yeah.
You're a part of that show. You're going to be in our show. You're a whole part of the show. Yeah. You're welcome. Break a leg, Eileen. She's back there, and I said break a leg, and she looked at me. That's showbiz talk. It doesn't really mean to break your leg. It's and I think it's interesting that we say break a leg, and the term when you have a bunch of people, it's called a cast. Speaking of cast, I could sit here and I could tell you who's on our musical show, but that's not how you do things on Broadway. So, Karen, tell the audience who we have on the show today.
That's right, Ellen. Jack Black is going to be here. He's got a new movie, Nacho Libre, and Kristen Chenoweth will be here too. Have no fear, you will hear her right here today. We've got International Science Fair winner Olivia Olson, inventor of the world's bounciest ball, and a very special visit from jazz legend Jack Sheldon. What a special treat for us all. Surprises galore, more music in store because Ellen, the musical, is our television program. I'm not included.
That's right. Don't go away. When we come back, I'm going to be in the audience playing a game. Welcome back to Ellen the Musical. Now it's time to play a brand new game we like to call Sing-a-Ring-a-Ding-Dong.
How come we're not simulcasting it like on...
The lights, the cameras, isn't this exciting?
The set looks much bigger on TV.
And wow, it's Ellen, just 20 feet away. We're at our first TV taping. There's that lady and that guy wearing such a flat way to warm up.
I can't hear a word that Ellen's saying. I could do that more often than my first TV taping. Be quiet.
I know, that's what I was telling them.
I'm telling you, shut up if you please. There's an etiquette to these things, you know. Is this your first TV taping?
Funny how you swindled those girls and switched places in line. I still can't believe you did it.
I still can't believe
but
you're
I'm glad
talking.
that you did.
I got us great seats, and
suckers
they ended up in the riffraff room.
One more every minute. Gullible buffoon. Hey, you know we can hear you, and you should be ashamed.
What's going on? What's the
Shame
hurry?
on you.
Didn't you just tell me to shut
Shame on
up?
you.
Don't they know how to behave at my first TV taping?
First TV taping.
That's what.
First TV taping. Good swindled. First TV taping. We were swindled. First TV taping. We were swindled. First TV taping. But I can't see TV. Ellen, you don't
What's going on in the
right
riffraff?
yet. I'm
Going
like
on in the riffraff? Going on taking shots, my dream.
at my first TV taping.
What's going on in the riffraff? What's going on in the riffraff? I want candy, I want free. First TV taping. First TV taping. First TV taping.
And that's how you play Sing-a-Ring-a-Ding-Dong. Don't go away. When we come back, Jack Black is going to be sitting right over there. Congratulations. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We couldn't do our musical without our first guest. He's a talented actor and musician who starred in hits like School of Rock and King Kong. His new movie, Nacho Libre, looks hilarious. Opens June 16th. Please welcome back Jack Black. Hello, Jack.
Hi, you gave me a little pinball wizard to come out to. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's a good song, isn't it?
I love it.
I bet you sing that very well. That seems like something that Tenacious D would do.
We actually, yeah, I have a band and we do a cover of that song. Well, I twisted around the lyrics a little bit
Yeah.
to make it a little more tenacious, but yeah.
If you get a chance ever, Tenacious D he's in a band called Tenacious D. Fantastic. I haven't seen you live. I would love to see you live.
All right, you will have a backstage pass waiting for you.
Let me know when you're live next. Not that you're not live now, because you are.
Yes, I'm always live.
Yes.
Everyone's always live, I guess.
All right, so tell us, Nacho Libre.
I know that guy.
Yeah. Hi.
I saw a dude that I know.
Yeah. So you play a monk / wrestler.
Yes.
Which is already hilarious.
He has a double life.
And is this kind of based on a true story?
It is loosely based on a real guy named Friar Tormenta. Friar Storm.
Uh-huh.
And yeah. Yeah, he works at a monastery and he takes care of the niños at the orphanage there.
Uh-huh.
And he's a chef. He makes all the food, and then secretly he sneaks out and wrestles at night to make money for the fresh ingredients for the children. Yeah, but it has to be secret because, you know, they frown on wrestling friars.
Yes, I would. It's kind of not what they're known for, is wrestling. And so, did you do the wrestling yourself? Did you have a double?
I did a lot of the wrestling myself. I know where you're going with this, and I did most of it myself.
You did?
Yeah.
You did?
I did almost all the backflips and double squats. But there was, obviously, I got injured, actually, on my eye. I dove out of the ring and tackled my opponent and hit my head on a metal chair. So I needed someone to come in and do the super dangerous stuff. And it's, actually, it was hard to find a guy, a real stuntman in my size and shape. Because, you know, I had to be shirtless for the whole movie pretty much, and most stunt guys are really muscly. So it turned out we got this guy who was just working in the office, Nacho Libre office, and he was the official, like, Xerox copier guy. And we were like, wait a second. Stood next to him. Yep. Perfect match. And he was into it. Tom Saletti.
Wait,
Thanks,
he
man.
really wasn't a stunt. He was an office guy, and he did your stunts?
Yeah, well, I mean, he was pretty athletic, and he was into. If he didn't beg for the job, then, you know, we would have. I don't know. I guess I would have done them all myself, but.
But he didn't get hurt. You were the only one who got hurt.
He got a little singed, actually. There was one stunt where my character Nacho gets completely engulfed in flames, and he lost some eyebrows, but besides that.
Other than that, fine.
Yeah.
Just a little singed. All right, I saw this clip this afternoon. Let's take a, do you want us, we don't need
Oh, this is where my character Nacho, at the orphanage, the kids are wrestling, and they get in trouble. The nun comes in and says, "What are you doing? No wrestling allowed." And I give the kids a little speech to tell them, you know, not to wrestle.
All right, let's take a look. Nacho Libre. The three creams and lotions. Now,
I forgot to tell you, it's all set in Mexico.
Did you shoot it in Mexico?
Yes, all in Oaxaca, Mexico.
Oaxaca.
Yeah.
And do you speak Spanish?
I did do my best to learn as much Spanish as I could. I like to think that I'm fluent, but I know that I'm not. I like to think it, though.
Well, at least you know you're not.
Do you speak some Espanol?
No. Uno, poquito.
Yeah, then I'm fluent.
I met your wife earlier today, and you're gonna be a dad any second now, any day now.
I got the phone on Viber mode.
Congratulations. Very exciting.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a good dad?
You know, I don't want to get too cocky about it, but I think I'm gonna be a pretty good dad.
Yeah?
I know I'll be good when it's playtime, when it's fun time. Discipline. I feel like I'd be a little hypocritical if I came down too hard on the discipline, because I've never been so disciplined myself.
But you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Are you scared a little bit?
I am. I'm
You're gonna
scared
have a brand
in a
new
good
little
way.
thing in your house any day now.
I know, little cuddle muffin.
Already you're a good dad. You call it a cuddle muffin.
Yeah.
So let's talk about American Idol real quick, because we're both fans. And who do you think is going to win?
Well, I've been saying this from early on. I say hands down Spazzy. Spazzy's going to win.
Spazzy's going to win?
I can't remember his name, but the dude that...
Hicks, Taylor Hicks. Yeah.
That guy.
That's a good name for him, Spazzy. Yeah, you think he's going to win?
Yeah.
I think so, too. And did you like Chris? Because I loved Chris. I thought Chris was fantastic.
The Chris getting ousted was a shocker, because he had, I think, probably the best voice of the crew. But my wife actually had a theory, and I think it's true. It was the sunglasses. The Mr. Cool sunglasses sealed his fate.
Really?
America turned on him when he was like, Mr. Ooh, yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was the end.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so.
Yeah, well, Simon didn't like it. Simon commented on the sunglasses, so
Yeah.
you could be right.
Yeah.
Because I find that Simon's usually right. All right, I think we have to take a break, but you have a really interesting story that you want to tell us, right?
I have a story that is gonna blow your mind.
Really? That's the way you keep them around. If you have a story that's going to blow their minds.
For real.
Really interesting story. Okay, we're going to hear your story right after this. Don't go away.
Okay.
For 45 years, I've had the best seat in the house. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff, and I wouldn't change a thing. In fact, today, I'm very proud to say this is my 49,794th TV taping. I've worked for Merv and Johnny Carson, too, and Dinah and Donahue. All the while I kept a steady view, the memories I will treasure. Today it is my pleasure to be at my 49,794th TV taping. I'll blow to that.
And you have an interesting story, I understand.
I got a story, all right. It's a doozy. Are you ready for this story?
Yes.
All right. Hold on to your brain hat. Goes a little something like this. You ready? Here we go. I've got a story that's gonna make this audience go insane. My appearance today is gonna put me in the Television Hall of Fame. I got a story, ears are gonna be ringing. And after I tell it, no one will even remember anyone else who was singing. It's gonna be captivating, controversial. It's gonna be totally hilarious and tight. It's gonna be scintillating, super sexy. It's gonna be the greatest story ever told on a talk show, day or night. I've got a story the likes of which no one's ever heard. In the annals of panels and celebrity guests, woo, man, this is a one rare bird. I got a story. The crowd is gonna be grooving. And just when they're laughing, wham! Suddenly, it's super moving.
Sentimental,
but not syrupy.
it's gonna have a little bit of everyday slice of life.
But without being trite.
Thought-provoking,
Educational. It's gonna be
the greatest story ever told on a talk show, day or night.
It's gonna be a phenomenon, unexplained by conventional theories. Network execs are gonna be talking about a spin-off series.
Entertainment, news outlet is gonna play the clip.
Man, this is gonna be talked about all week. It's gonna hit the zeitgeist,
So the doors open,
fill everyone with delight. It's gonna be the greatest story ever told on a talk show.
We don't have any more time. I'm sorry, we're out of time.
I had a
Yeah, I know, but
story. Yes.
I don't have any time. We're out of time. Thank you, though, Jack.
The greatest story ever told on a talk show. Never mind.
Our next guest is the youngest person ever to take home the presidential honors at the National Science Fair. Please welcome the inventor of the world's bounciest ball, 14-year-old Olivia Olson. You have invented, step on up here, Olivia, and you have invented the world's bounciest ball. Congratulations on that.
Well, actually, Ellen, it was meant to be dissolved into fresh water supplies where it removes any percolates in the water system.
All right. Well, your friends must have been impressed by this, though, right?
No, friends, I don't have any friends, actually. Everyone in school thinks I'm a total geek.
Wow, you seem pretty happy about it.
Well, wasn't always that way, but then I realized. You call me a nerd as if the word were derogatory. You laugh at me for knowing what a logarithm is. But what I know and feel inside helps me take it all in stride. Because I know it's truly great to be a nerd like me. For example, that awesome video game that you've been playing. Who do you think programmed it? A nerd like me. A NASA mission to put men on the moon. Who do you think planned it? A nerd like she. You haven't lived till you discovered the joy of understanding thermodynamics. Entropy. Or figuring out the mathematical relationships in the orbits of our solar system's planets. Once was a time when they teased me and I'd feel so bad. It doesn't bother me anymore, but I still don't think it's right. I don't expect them to endeavor to solve the world's problems, but they ought to show some respect and stop annoying the people who mind. Next time you're on the cell phone or the internet, think about what kind of mind conceive them. Nerd like she. Without nerds, we'd still be living in caves. I'm telling you, society needs them. Yes, we do. The point I'm making is it's great to be me, so I don't care what others might say. And I know I'm in great company. The greatest geniuses were nerds in their day. Just like Tesla, Curie, Heisenberg, Einstein, Herschel, Leakey. And it's gonna be a nerd like me who's gonna perfect clean energy. Gonna be a nerd like she. Who's gonna predict earthquakes. Gonna be a nerd like she. Who's gonna develop an engine that consumes greenhouse gas and emits oxygen. Gonna be a nerd like she. Who's gonna change the world.
I shouldn't have agreed to this. I don't know what I was thinking. No, I didn't want to do this. No.
You took those singing lessons.
I took 2 singing lessons.
You were
Jack
great,
Black.
though.
Did you hear Jack Black?
Throwing with the thing.
I did nay. That's all I did. And the whats, that's all I did. And the girl, she was unbelievable.
Yeah, no, you'll be great.
No, there's no way I can sing. Mary? Andy. Mary. Andy? Y'all hear that? Mary. Kristen Chenoweth.
Yes, it's Kristin Chenoweth, your musical fairy godmother.
What are you doing here? I'm so glad you're here. I'm never going to be able to sing.
That's not true, Ellen. You have everything you need deep inside of you, way down deep inside of you, Ellen. Whenever you want to sing, you need only remember just one thing. Remember to breathe from your hoo-hoo. Feel from within your hoo-ha. For it's there in the woo of the woo that your dum-diddy-dum will find its fa-la-la-la. If you're a boxer, you pull from your If you're a comedian, you speak from your If you're a gymnast, you spring from your boing. If you're Stephen King, you write from your So remember, Ellen, breathe from your hoo-hoo. Feel from within your hoo-ha, yes. And you'll find the woo, dum-diddy-dum, fa-la-la, ha-ha-ha, boing, that you need to succeed, and you'll go far with your hoo-ha. I used my hoo-ha.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ellen.
Thank you.
You can do it.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
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 Fairy godmother.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, fairy godmother. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. Mary, Andy. Yeah. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. You can do it.
Before we begin, we've begun and we're done. But I still haven't sung, so I'll make this brief. I've never before had such fun having fun. But now that it's done, I gotta say it's quite a relief. It's quite a relief. So I'd like to thank Jack Black. And I'd like to thank Kristen Chenoweth. And I'd also like to thank Jack Sheldon and Olivia Olson. But most importantly, I'd like to leave you with a few words of wisdom, some friendly advice. From your hoo-hoo.